Is what are some of the factors that might affect growth in your music industry? Some of the factors that might affect artist management, but in particular gospel music industry, includes the lack of involvement in gospel music. These days, they are more involved in contemporary gospel music versus the traditional gospel music. So, in dealing with an artist that has a different form of genre as far as gospel music is concerned, the industry or the consumer might or might not receive it or might not support it. So, it's up to the artist and it's up to the artist manager to be able to know how to use the trending topics, know how to and tap into your resources and tap into social media and using those avenues as a way of escape to help the industry, to help the growth of that artist and as far as development is concerned. Question two, what are some of the industry innovations, developments, and government regulations that may impact the future of your industry positively or negatively? Some in the things that I looked up and I researched was some of the industry innovations includes the usage of digital music. I read in an article where it mentioned about Warner Music Group and Atlantic Records and their efforts in building the 360 deal for the artists. Now, a lot of record labels are now using this 360 deal. Mostly all of the record labels are using this 360 deal. This includes a service contract that concentrates on generating revenues for the artists, which includes touring, sales, marketing, and back to sales, where we're talking about iTunes and digital music as a whole, and using that as an avenue to support CD sales, not necessarily in stores, but more of media. This is the third question. Are there any consumer trends that can impact your industry? Well, the number one trend is that digital media can actually be used to give artists exposure as far as marketing is concerned. All right, the last question has to do with the competitive environment. As far as that is concerned, the artist needs to focus on being an artist and need to focus on the craft. So, with that being said, having exposure with the elements of the arts, as far as holistically the arts is concerned, can be a key component in ensuring quality marketing strategy for the artist. A good example of this are the R&B and pop artists who choose the film industry as a avenue for the marketing. So this includes Jennifer Lopez, Jamie Foxx, and also Beyonce Knowles.